Hi, welcome to my channel, The J Formula. Am I the only one who is still on the fence about whether or not I'm going to vote this coming November? For some reason, I don't feel as motivated. I feel like the last time I was incredibly motivated about an election was when Barack ran. Seeing someone who looked like me, it was the inspiration. He really symbolized a lot by becoming president. Fast forward to 2016 when Hillary was running versus Trump, and it would have been nice to have the first female president, especially on the heels of setting the last precedence of having a black president. That would have been nice. And the information that was being put out by popular news outlets was that Hillary Clinton was a clear frontrunner. Well, maybe not like a huge lead, but definitely a lead. And fast forward to that fateful day in November when it was time to elect our next president, our 45th president. Guess who won? Donald Trump. That whole situation kind of left me a little confused, but also the trust, it was shaky to begin with. The shaky trust that I had in reputable press sources went away. It was just gone. Like, where the hell are you getting your information from? Everywhere you read, everywhere you looked, it was like, this man is talking about grabbing pussies and, I don't know, Mexicans are rapists. He's saying all these divisive things, and yet, voila, he's our 45th president. So now that we are on the heels of electing our 46th president, I'm like, because I wasn't paying too much attention to the Democratic nominees. But I know that, gosh, it started off with like 20 people. And from the 20, in time, the front runner became Bernie Sanders, who I feel is like extreme left. He's more left than I am, but whatever. And then somehow, he wasn't. Somehow, next thing I know, he's conceding and dropping out of the race. Joe Biden, oh my God, it's extremely old. And I thought that if in Obama, we were, as a country, moving towards something different than the super duper old white man. Biden is notorious for saying some really, they're not offensive, but they're severely out of touch.
I will.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has.
If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. What? He just sounds like, I don't know, he just sounds like he's so out of touch with everything. Also, his claim to fame were those funny memes with Joe and Barack being BFFs. Trump just has this stigma of being this unstoppable force because his support base is so strong, like so strong.
Yes, he must be. We love him. Wherever he goes, we go.
Most of Biden's supporters are like, man, I guess, I mean, if that's who's here, then I guess. He's averted impeachment. He has, or avoided impeachment. He has a lot of little stains on the legality of his presidency and the integrity of his presidency, but I feel like we're on infraction number 125, but we all know that that's all right. Well, he gets to do whatever he wants. And Trump has done some evil things, like his concentration camps / detention centers for the immigrants, his ICE policies and protocols, separating families, children's dying in detention camps, all that shady shit going on, and yet I don't really see him going anywhere. So why wouldn't that lead to him being the 46th president? Lastly, I want to add that 2020 has been a shit show. I feel like it started from the Super Bowl halftime show. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira, as much as they are independently mega stars in their own right, halftime show performance was lacking. And that set the tone for 2020. And it has only progressively gotten worse from that point. Now, fucking, what's his name? Chadwick Boseman is dead. Black Panther's dead. He's been battling colon cancer for 4 years and nobody knew a thing. It's just, I don't know. If Black Panther's gonna die, then what else is gonna happen?